My name is Steve Guttenberg, and I am the Audiophiliac, and I want to talk about the future of speaker design. You know, we've had box speakers, we have panel speakers, electrostatic and magneplanar type. We've had horn speakers, and they're amazing, and they can be incredibly good, except they never really take us all the way there. They never sound 100% realistic, as if the band was really right there, right in front of you playing, or you were in the room where they were playing. That just doesn't happen. We get close. You're sort of in the ballpark, but you're not really 100% there. What is it going to take to get us all the way there? And it's not a box or a panel or a horn speaker. That's not what's going to happen. I think the future of speaker design is none of those things, and I think it's using the surfaces of the walls in your room, the ceiling, and the floor. That's where it is. That's where it's going to happen. So maybe for the walls, it's literally the speaker is painted onto the wall with some sort of membrane, or also same thing on the ceiling. Maybe the walls could have wallpaper that would have this sound producing material in it. But we also need the floor. We need the rugs in your room, the carpeting, the bare floors, whatever. They all need to produce sound, to create this 100% total environment for sound. So one of the great benefits of this idea is that people don't have to deal with big ugly boxes in their rooms, or even beautiful boxes in their rooms. The speaker system of this imagined future is 100% invisible to the people in the room, and yet it can create a total environment. Of course, to make this fantasy really come true, you would need recordings that were made that can take full advantage of that, but I imagine that old-fashioned stereo recordings or multi-channel recordings could also be used. And also part of my imagined future is that there would be digital signal processing that would direct the sound to create a stereo image, or actually a full dimensional image through the whole room. And it would also be intelligent, and it would know where the humans are in that room, person or people in that room, and would then direct the sound to sound correct for their positions in the room. So that's my fantasy. That's my future hope for speaker design. Not soon, probably 10, 20 years, but some version of what I've described I think is inevitable. I think some version of what I just described here is what you're going to have, if you're young enough to live that long, to have in your house or apartment. Of course, I could be totally wrong. But anyway, I would like to hear, excuse me, what you think the future of speaker design is and how that will evolve. Please leave a comment. I've written a blog on CNET about this very subject, and I will link to that on the YouTube page. So look for that, and I am Steve Guttenberg, and I certainly am the Audiophiliac.